prophet does not come to tell you, it's not wishful pronouncement. It's not to say, may it be well with you, may everything you do prosper. No. That's a prophet is somebody that has the ear of God, has his ear to the heart of God. And if God says, because these people have done this, this will happen to them, even if the prophet doesn't like it. Are you with me? He says what he has heard. That's what God told Jeremiah. He said, don't say I am a child. For wherever I send you, you will go. And whatever I command you, you will speak. And they told him beforehand that out of the 6 things he's going to be doing, 4 of them are not going to be very interesting. You remember? In Jeremiah chapter 1, and whatsoever I command you shall speak. Okay, let's read on. It says, verse 8. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with you to deliver you, says the Lord. If they are sending you to go and be saying beautiful things, will they be warning you in advance that don't be afraid of their faces? Verse 9. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, behold, I put my words in your mouth. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms. To do what? Root out. That's number 1. Number 2, pull down. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Did you see that? Out of this 6-point agenda, 4 of them, the first 4 are not going to be very interesting. He will be doing what? Rooting out, pulling down, destroying, throwing down, before he will build and before he will plant. If you see this kind of prophet, they will now say that you are a sadist. That's how they said it in Jeremiah's time. They said he was actually weakening the hands of the people. So they took him out of circulation. They caught him and put him in a prison. At some point, they threw him inside a well. Say, let him be eating the bread of affliction there and drinking the water of sorrow. The thing got to a point that even Jeremiah said, you know what, God, I'm tired. That thing that we used to say, like fire in my bones, that's where it came from. Jeremiah said, since the day you have been sending me to speak, the only thing you've been asking me to say is terrible, terrible things. I am always prophesying bondage and prophesying captivity. So I now said, because the word of the Lord to me has been wearisome, so I decided that I will neither speak in his name nor make mention. I resolved that, this thing is enough. Then I said, verse 8. Let's look at verse 8. For since I spoke, I cried out. What have I been crying? Violence and spoil. That's captivity. Violence and captivity. Because the word of the Lord was made a reproach unto me and a derision daily. Then I said, so because of that thing, I now said, this was what I said. I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. Let me just be quiet. But his word was in my heart as a burning fire, shut up in my bones, and I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay. That means the thing that happened to me when I tried to keep quiet was worse than what happened to me when I speak and people don't like it. No matter what people do to me after I have spoken the things they don't like, it's still better than what happens to me when I bottle it up and I say, I will not make mention of your name, I will not speak, I will not speak. The I will not speak will kill me faster than anything that people can do to me when I have spoken. You see, because the prophet expresses the position of God. He doesn't just come to say peace, peace when there's no peace.